What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
اوه يا جدعان. السلام عليكم رجاله، عاملين ايه؟ يا رب دايما تكونوا بألف خير. رجعت لكم بحلقه جديده من ريد ديد ريديمشن 2. دي الحلقه 6 تقريبا يا حبايبي. 6
يا راجل.
لو عجبتكم بقى ما تنسونوش باللايك الكاوبوي الجميل وتشتركوا في القناه لو مش مشتركين. ويلا بينا يا حبايبي نكمل قصتنا على طول مع ارثر مورجان. بس ما ننساش يا حبايبي تصلوا على النبي، وما ننساش ندعي كده دعوه حلوه لاهلنا. مش عايزين ننسى يا شباب قبل كل بدايه حلقه ندعي لاهلنا ونصلي على النبي. طيب يا رجاله، عندنا 3 مهام النهارده في الخريطه. ايه ده كتير ليه كده؟ عندنا مهمه مع داتش، ومهمه مع هوزيا، ومهمه مع جون مارستون. احنا بما اننا جنب داتش نبدا بداتش، نشوف عم داتش عايز مننا ايه.
Arthur.
عايز ايه يا سيدي؟ نشوف يا جدعان.
You sweating yet, Dutch? Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating. So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
ايه يا وليه؟ ايه يا وليه؟ انا على ابو شكلك هلمسها. طيب يا جدعان، هروح مع تشارلز نحقق مع واحد كده، مش نحقق يعني نسأله كده. انت حد قال لك حاجة؟ انت زفت يا تشارلز. تعالى معايا.
I need you for some business in town. Come on. Okay.
انت اوكي على طول كده، مفيش اعتراض. انا تعبان النهارده، هخليها بكره. اوكي كده خلاص، بس بسحبه شبه الحصان كده مع اصحابه وامشي.
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
طب يا رجاله وصلنا المكان. ايه الخرابه دي؟ انزل يا عم ارسل.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside. Let's take a look.
ايه يا جدعان المكان الغريب ده؟
Someone got here first. So it seems. By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
المكان مقلوب رأسا على
Big
عقب.
struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
طب ايه هنمشي خلاص؟
How's your tracking these days?
All right,
مشوا كده.
I guess. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
وصلنا يا جدعان، اتبعنا الآثار. لو واحد ولا 2 انا مش شايف، المكان ضلمة.
Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like
ايه
this
يا
one.
جدعان؟ اهدوا بس كده، في ايه؟
Where the hell is he? You both better get out
Oh.
of here. Come here.
يخرب بيتك.
You stay there.
قتلت التاني ده، ما اتقتلش لسه.
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything. Tell me where he
انت.
is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay? Okay, for Christ's
خلاص
sake.
هيقول يا جدعان.
They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields. Which cornfields? Left.
Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
خد. اسيبه يا جدعان يمشي ولا نهري فيه شويه؟ لا بلاش اخنقه، احنا نفضل نضرب فيه لحد ما اوه ده مات، خسرت الشرف
That should do it.
للاسف. ماشي مش مشكله.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth.
ويا جدعان على منظر الشروق.
Let's get you out of here.
عالم تاني، ايه ده في ايه؟
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen.
ده عصابه يا جدعان ولا ايه؟ عملوا فيه ليه كده الراجل ده؟
Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
وراهم. تعالى.
Go deal with them, my brothers.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
جبت واحد. التاني فين الحيوان التاني؟ شغل بقى العفاريت ده مستخبي فين ده؟ اوه ايه يا جدعان اللي حصل ده؟ يخرب بيتك. فخ ده ولا ايه؟
He's mine. Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
اوه الله عليك يا تشارلز، حركة بنت لذينة صايعة. هو على طول بالسكينة في صدره. ولا السكينة في صدره.
I know. I'm a fool.
حيوان حيوان انت.
Shit. Thank you.
$22.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, he's still here at least.
هتلاقيه عدموه العافية.
Why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual.
والله شكله فضحنا.
Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while.
هناخد
Go
المعسكر.
back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
هناخده يا جدعان. طب رجاله رجعت المخيم دلوقتي. في مهمة لتريني ظهرت. هنشوف عايز ايه بقى مننا ده.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong?
هنروح لرودز تاني. طب رجاله وصلنا رودز.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden? My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
ماشي ندفع. نرشيه.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us.
a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden.
دلني على العربية يا
Thank you
جدعان.
very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
طب هنسأله على واحد صاحبه.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Here we are. This is the spot.
طيب وصلنا يا جدعان، فين بقى العربية دي؟
Okay, this should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
اوه
I can
كويس.
do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary, but you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
طب يا جدعان عندنا فتاحة كده نقدر نفتح بيها الصناديق. لوك
There
بريكر.
it is, right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
طيب يا جدعان ماشي، مش عايزين بقى نستخدم أسلحة.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
طيب ماشي.
Giddy up.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
مالها بتزعق ليه وقال لها ايه؟ يخرب بيته شكل عك الدنيا.
Why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but to West Elizabeth.
طب انا هدخل امتى؟ هو ده الصوت اللي انت عايز تسمعه؟ هنا يا جدعان الوقت الصح. الله يخرب بيتك هتسوريني. ايوه يا جدعان بالراحة نقدر نفتح القفل. الله يخرب بيت صوتك. هات الفلوس بسرعة بسرعة. 100 كملي غنى انت بقى.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson.
الصندوق مفتوح يا جدعان.
So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
ما خدوش بالهم الحمد لله.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you
طيب.
soon, Arthur.
$187 ماشي.
Hey, boy.
طب يا جدعان عندنا دلوقتي مهمة لجون مارستون ومهمة هنا اهو لهوزيا. اللي أقرب لينا احنا هنا اهو، اللي أقرب لينا جون مارستون، فهنتجه يا جدعان لمهمة جون مارستون وبعد كده نبقى نروح لهوزيا.
Can I help you there? Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
تمام.
Out by the stables.
Thank you.
good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
That hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
Oh.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
يعني هناخد 2000 ونص.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
طيب يا جدعان ماشي نروح نعمل مهمة الأحصنة دي. كل المكان ده يا جدعان تبع عائلة غاري. تخيلوا القصر بتاع كاثرين تحسه قصر واحد ولا في وراه؟ لا في وراه برضو أملاك حاجات زي كده.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. Haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it. The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. Make them think we're there looking to purchase. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right, let's hitch up here.
هو ده الاسطبل بتاع الحصنة. أنا اللي هتكلم؟ ما تخلي جون يتكلم.
Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser
ليه الغلط؟
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus.
ويا جدعان أنا نقتله؟ قتلناه.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on.
طيب نغطي وشنا بس
Don't
بسرعة.
need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
الأبيض شكله حلو يا جدعان. يخرب بيت الحصنة وجمالها.
Come on. Easy there, easy.
Easy now.
يا ربي على الحصان يا جدعان.
Easy.
ما ينفعش أنا أخده ليا؟
You're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
الحصان شكله روعة روعة.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay. What are you doing?
يا ربي.
Quick.
اتقفش لازم نتقفش في كل سرقة أو جريمة. ده احنا هيطلع عيننا يا جدعان والله. يا رب يا رب يا جدعان. حلو. بسرعة 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 اجروا. الحصان الابيض ده عمال يلمع في الشمس ابن اللذينه مجنني. اعتقد كده خلصوا. خلصوا يا جدعان. يا رب الحصانة مالها. اوه واحد فك يخرب بيتك. فك اشمعنى ده اللي فك؟ ليه مش الابيض اللي فك؟ الحصانة يا جدعان خرافة خرافة شكلها، والاسود ده برضه حلو. هم دول؟
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
باين.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
شكلهم مجانين.
I know these horses. They ain't yours.
اوه عارفوا
I
منين.
like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
ده هبل ده
I was
ولا ايه؟
told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there will hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it.
قليلين يا جدعان.
Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one around here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah.
ايه يا جدعان ده
Again, Clive.
لا ده ضحكوا علينا، كنا استخدمناهم احنا.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich.
طيب انضحك علينا يعني يا شباب.
At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
والله كنا خدنا اللي حسنا احنا استخدمناه. انا خدت كام بقى في الليله الزرقاء دي؟ $116. طيب يا رجاله عندنا بقى ايه مهمه تانية في الخريطه دلوقتي؟ فاضله مهمه واحده بس، ايوه بتاعت وزيه، ودلوقتي عند كاثرين في القصر بتاعها. فهنتجه بقى يا جدعان نشوف ايه الاوضاع هناك بيتكلموا في ايه. طب يا رجاله وصلنا للقصر كاثرين.
Hey fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough.
الحصان عملها قدام القصر. بس ايه ده الدنيا ضلمه عندهم ليه؟ نور قاطع ولا ايه؟
Please come in, sir.
يخرب بيت كده يا جدعان، ايه القصر التحفه ده؟
This way, sir.
يا ربي على المكان.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth
ما
just
بيهزقونا ليه
a
كده؟
miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
طيب المهم ناخد اجر يعني مقابل.
Can I drive?
طب يا جدعان كل دي عربية خمور، الله يخرب بيتهم. ده متعبية خمور قد كده. ما تطلع بقى انت من الناحية التانية.
Let's get out of here. You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. A smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they
Oh,
have
يا
rain
جدعان.
weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did.
هنحرق مزرعة لعائلة غراي.
My boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, they were saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
You just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So,
ما كانش يعرف
we're
يعني.
just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
البندقية طالعة يا جدعان من القماشة داخل البيت كده. يا ربي.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
يخرب بيته متوتر ليه؟
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm.
يا جدعان متوتر هيودينا في داهية.
In Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies.
هيعمل ايه الله يخرب بيته؟
Business, before the officials got there, they said.
Okay.
طلع قاعد جنبه.
I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean. Yeah. And they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Right you are.
طيب وصلنا يا جدعان. بس انا باين قوي ايه ده ازاي ما شافنيش؟
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
قتلوا يا جدعان قتلوا.
Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at? Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
طيب هنخفي الجثة.
How you getting on?
Good. Here they got these things ready.
Okay.
ومولوتوف. هيولعوا يا جدعان في المزارع.
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it.
يا رب يا جدعان ده احنا هنعمل فوضى.
Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course.
I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
طب يا جدعان هو ده بقى وقت الجد.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
يا ربي.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
جميل.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
صب بنزين غرق الحقول غرق. طب يا جدعان اعتقد دي اخر واحدة اعتقد. تمام. نروح نرجع بقى للزفت شون ده. ممتاز.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur. Light her up.
تمام.
I'll give you post honors.
يا رب يا جدعان.
Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
هنولع بقى في المزارع كلها يلا. اتقفشنا بس مش مشكلة ان شاء الله هنولع في كله.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
يا جدعان على المنظر على المنظر حريقة. مش هيسيبونا في حالنا مش هيسيبونا في حالنا. يا رب يا جدعان يا رب على الجرافيك والنار اللي والعة في المكان. انا مش قادر استوعب ده كأنه فيلم بجد. ايه ده ايه ده ايه العظمة دي؟ فين العربية فين العربية بسرعة؟ اهي العربية يا جدعان لسه داخلة. بسرعة بسرعة بسرعة. طيب فكيناهم يا جدعان.
Great, but let's go. Looky here, you get them horses free, Arthur. Come on.
يلا يا عم لم بسرعة الله يخرب بيتك. خلاص لم اهو. جميل. يلا يا جدعان نهرب وقت الهرب. لا مش هبطأ ما تخافش. يا رب يا رب على النار. هربنا يا جدعان يعتبر هربنا الحمد لله. ولعنا في المزارع كلها. يا رب يا جدعان على المنظر. ايه العظمة دي بتاع لعبة ردد دي؟ عظمة غير طبيعية. طيب رجعنا المخيم يا جدعان. طيب احنا خدنا كام؟ خدنا 212. طب يا جدعان في هنا في المعسكر مهمة المايكا. بما اننا في المعسكر نروح نشوف عايز ايه مايكا ده.
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
الواد ده ما بطيقهوش خالص.
Man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance. Gotta take it.
بس انه مايكل ده شيطان.
I killed Combs' brother. Long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
طب دايما يورطوني معاه.
You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah,
قاعد يذلني بقى بأم البندقية.
Me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den with you to cover us.
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
هيعملوا ايه؟ وصلوا لهم يا جدعان.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
سرق كتير.
Oh, like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us.
شكله هيغدر يا جدعان، انا مش مطمن.
They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
يعني مش فارق معاه.
Liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
اوه يا جدعان.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you?
يا جدعان حد يجي ينقذني. ادي اللي انا بحميهم او بأمنهم.
Column's got a sense.
Handing them over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Coleman's right, we can draw them all back.
بهرب يا جدعان بهرب.
He's escaping. Shoot him.
لا اصبروا اصبروا.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet.
مش هعرف اهرب يا جدعان. قتلوني. واخديني فين يا ولاد اللذينه؟ انا في الميه بعمل ايه؟ لا انا مش في الميه، انا على الحصان، على ظهر الحصان.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
انا فين يا جدعان؟ هذا اللي بيجي من ورا مايكا وسنين مايكا، الله يخرب بيته. نازل لي. طب فين داتش والزفت مايكا؟ يعني ايه، اتاخدوا الاخرين ولا ايه؟
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
وانا كمان.
Hello, Cole.
الله يخرب بيتهم، على اني شبه اللحمه في الذبيحه.
I hardly feel it. You will. Septic ain't nice. Now, tell me, fine gun like you, why are you still running around with old Dutch? Could come ride with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars.
Oh.
You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. But I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. Let's see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you.
يا جدعان محدش هيجي ينقذني.
Hand you in, then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you.
نجاش ولا حد جه، انت عمال تهري بس.
Arthur. Arthur. I missed you.
لا اوعى تعمل حاجة غلط. اوعى يا ربي، عمال يضرب ابن حد يفكني بس. والعمل يا جدعان. انا هفضل كده متعلق لامتى؟ ايه في ايه؟ اوه سكينة حامية يا جدعان.
هنتنرجح يمين وشمال، يمين شمال، يمين شمال. هتخلص على الارسل بقى، ما تزهقنيش في عيشتي.
طيب يا جدعان. اوه ايه بيعمل ايه في ايه؟ اوه الرصاصة اللي خدها. لا ما تقولوش. عمال انخور وخلاص. يا ربي على الاصوات. هو هيحط بارود على الجرح. اوه ده نزل لي. لا مش هو ده. حلو، قتلته بكل غل.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
عايز اخلص من ده الاول. بالراحة. حلو، من غير ما يفضحنا ولا اي حاجة. اسلحتي. عايز اهرب لان صحتي دي مش هتخليني اعرف اقتل اي حد. اوه ده حصاني هنا. ده قفشوني. بسرعة اجري. طب يا جدعان يعتبر هربنا الحمد لله. بسرعة. ايه يا جدعان بيتعب ليه في ايه؟ ويعمل على الحصان؟ الحصان عارف الطريق يا جدعان. طب كويس. رجعت يا جدعان المخيم. صح مش ده المخيم بتاع المخيم. طب ايه ما تستقبلوني كده ولا انتوا متوا كلكم ولا في ايه؟ وقع. طب نادي، زعق، اعمل اي حاجة.
Arthur. Mary. Arthur?
Arthur. I told you it was a setup, Dutch.
جريت وسبتني يا جبان.
My dear boy, what? They got me. I got away.
Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help.
يا رب يا جدعان.
He's gonna set the law on earth. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course.
عايزين ادوية يا جدعان، تقعدي معايا ايه بس
Be
انت.
okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
مش المهم اني وصلت يا جدعان. كنت خفيت خلاص؟ اكيد بقى خف.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
يا جدعان هو شعره طويل ليه كده وبقى يا رب شبه المساجين؟
About the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
شعره طويل قوي بقى بعد اسابيع بقى. طب يا جدعان المهم خلصت على خير الحمد لله. طيب يا رجاله، بالنسبه بقى لترقيات المعسكر انا صرفت كتير قوي في الترقيات الصراحه. عملنا الميديسن خلاص اعلى حاجه، والاكل برضو اعلى حاجه، والرصاص جبنا اعلى حاجه. ما فاضلش بس غير دي فاضل لها اخر حاجه اللي هي ب $300. طيب عندنا يا جدعان مهمه في رودز اهو دلوقتي مع بيل. هنشوف بقى عايزين مننا ايه، متجمعين ليه كده.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Grays over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah, let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't
شكله فخ يا جدعان تاني.
with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
يا ربي يا ربي يا جدعان، انا قلت لكم فخ، والله العظيم حسيت انه فخ من اول. حرام حرام والله، الواد ده كان طيب يا جدعان. يا جدعان انا مش مصدق والله لحد دلوقتي. انت جيت منين؟ جيت منين يا حيوان؟ حلو بدماغه.
You're getting sloppy, Morgan.
Do you see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about sloppy.
Better in here, not there. See that? Those cowards running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of
طب
them.
خلصوا يا جدعان.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
بيل فين؟
Come on.
يا رب اتقتل برضه ولا ايه؟
Gray! Come out, Sheriff. It's over.
هو فين يا جدعان صاحبنا؟ اهو شونا اهو.
We put down far worse than you. 100 times over. This is the Grays' town. Always has been, always will be. Only grays I see left around here is you.
كله مات.
You want us to come out? We'll come out. Oh, Bill.
اوه ادي بيل.
Now, both of you, don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff. I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
حلو. انقذناه. جميل. بس ده صعبان عليا قوي. يا ربي يا ربي يا المنظر. دماغه يا جدعان.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea.
والله شيطان يا جدعان اللي اسمه مايكا ده.
When things don't work out, except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
والله ما نتكلمش خالص.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
انا متضايق يا جدعان، متضايق علشان والله واحد من فرد العصابة كده يروح.
He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we're making of things.
هو اللي يمشي ورا مايكا وداتش يروح في داهية الصراحة. ده متجمعين ليه كده في ايه؟ هو مين ده اللي هتلاقوه؟ في ايه يا جدعان؟
Have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him? We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son?
يا نهار أبيض يا جدعان.
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran,
جميل يا جدعان.
anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you.
حلو حلو الحماس ده. لا 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 الجاكيت اتخطف ازاي؟
Go get that boy back.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know. I heard about Sean too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay
كنت فين وهو بيتخطف؟
I'm fine.
كتكنيلة.
How did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
الله يخرب بيت الجولد.
They got Jack. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. Or if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows. What? I've turned every stone.
Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on.
طب احنا 8 عيب قوي لو ما عرفناش نرجع جاك. نروح نجيب اللي اسمها كاسرين دي من قفاها. طيب حلو الحماس ده يا جدعان حلو. اكيد مخبيه الواد في اسرع. اكيد. يا رب يا رب على الحماس يا جدعان والموسيقى، الموسيقى عالم تاني. عائلة غريب بتدينا على قفانا وعائلة برايس ويت بتدينا على قفانا.
Now, Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
طب فين الحراس يا جدعان بتوع القصر؟ احنا مش مقابلين اي حد كده خالص؟
There they are.
ازاي؟
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
Don, I need you to stay calm.
اهدى يا عم جون لان شكلك هتتهور، اهدى. بس حماس خرافي.
Get down here now.
الله يا جدعان على شغل الافلام. عظمة عظمة، الإخراج بتاع اللعبة عظمة.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
يعني هم اللي خطفوه.
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land.
شكلهم لازم يتضربوا. اوه خرجونا الرجالة كلهم. أنا مش بالرجالة ماشي.
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this.
حلاوة. ضربوا. يلا يا رجالة. ما فيهاش رجعة، ما فيهاش رجعة. وراك وراك. اكسر الباب. ايوه كده عم داتش. ماشي. فين الحيوانة اللي اسمها كسرة؟ اكسر على طول. في بيتك، انت جيت منين؟ في ناس بره يا جدعان. جاي جاي جاي، اصبر. فين فين؟ انت فين يا عم داتش؟ الله. اوه في ضرب من جوه. يا ربي يا جدعان، كتير كتير قوي. ممتاز يا حبايبي ممتاز. اكسر اكسر الباب، خلصوا. ده في ضرب جوه يا نهار، نسيت. طيب ممكن نلفهم من الناحية التانية. حاول حاول اساعدك. يلا مع بعض يلا مع بعض. يا حيوانات. ممتاز، جميل جميل الاثنين. فين جاك؟ حيوانة.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your time.
ما تنطقي يا ولية.
Scum.
Where is the boy?
شكلها قتلها.
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
قتل ابنها.
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
شدها من قفاها. يا جدعان يا جدعان على الإخراج. يا رب يا رب يا جدعان على الإخراج. فيلم والله. هيولعوا في البيت. الله يا جدعان الله. يا جدعان ده عظمة ده فيلم. انتوا متأكدين ان جاك مش هنا لا يكون ولعنا فيه؟ الله يخرب بيوتكم. بس لو موجود كان صرخ، ممكن كاتمين بقه. يلا بقى خدها بقى ادفنها في اي قرارة. هيقتلها؟
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole
Boys
my
are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, Mr.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte.
يخرب بيوتكم مين أنجلو ده؟
My guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on. What are we doing with her?
Leave her. I told you she was crazy.
يا ربي ولادها سلموه. ده رايحة فين دي؟ دخلت تولع؟
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine.
مش عرفنا.
Took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors.
Oh.
A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man. So in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
شكلها هيقتله.
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
Oh.
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us.
Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die.
بيهددنا يا جدعان.
Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
لا يهددنا على نفسه.
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and
Shady Bell.
dispute with the previous occupiers.
عرفتوه؟
Well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back. And we'll get gone. Rest of you get packing!
طيب هننتقل من المعسكر برضه. الشيدي بيل ده يا جدعان اللي خدنا منه المتفجرات، عربية المتفجرات لو فاكرين. طب رجالة ادي المكان اهو. هو شكله فعلا المكان ده احسن يا جدعان، حتى بيت يحمينا كده. اوه ده في حد.
Still some here.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
I'd advise you to run, you son of a bitch!
Get out! Now, go!
حلو. خد. تضرب يا حيوان. في ناس مستنيانا.
You can still walk out of here and shoot you.
حلو. مش عايزين نموت حد، نضربهم بس كده على دماغهم وخلاص. طيب في حد هنا؟
I knew you'd come soon enough. You were some of the coward, like you.
ايه ماله ده يا جدعان ده؟
The bounty hunters, the freedmen, the carpetbaggers.
في ايه؟
The army of criminals who stole our land and our government.
اوعى تضرب.
I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me.
ويا جدعان ده في تماسيح.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
تمام يا رجالة، جم خلاص.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic?
طب هيرصوا بقى المخيم جوه.
Ride with me?
Sure.
هنروح فين تاني؟
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on.
مش عارف متجاهلها ليه دايما كده.
Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there. We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
طب يا جدعان تقريبا وصلنا لسان دينيس.
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
اوه يا جدعان، شكلها دي مدينة تقيلة متعمرة.
Always repellent.
Exactly.
لا ده لازم احلق بقى واظبط نفسي كده.
Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
طيب لا نظبط من نفسنا ان شكلهم هنا بشوات كلهم. مدينة سان ديني، هما بيسموها سان دينيس. واو يا جدعان على شكلها الخرافي. ايه الروعة دي، ايه العظمة دي. ويلكم تو سان دينيس. يا جدعان المدينة مش طبيعية، المدينة تحسوا انها فيلم، والله تحسوا انها فيلم. طب كانوا مخبيينها ليه المدة دي كلها يا جدعان؟ فانا متحمس الصراحة يا جدعان للحلقة الجاية قوي، متحمس لها قوي ان انا ابدا ان شاء الله فيها. فانا هختم بقى حلقتنا يا حبايبي لحد هنا عشان بس ما اطولهاش عليكم اكتر من كده. اتمنى يا رب تكونوا استمتعتوا بيها وعجبتكم. لو عجبتكم بقى ما تنسونيش باللايك الجميل بتاعكم وتشتركوا في القناه لو مش مشتركين. وان شاء الله انتظروني في حلقه جديده من السلسله. اشوفكم ان شاء الله على خير في حلقه جديده، ومع الف سلامه يا حبايبي.